Dobro Jutro, Divine Pisces, 222. I'm going to do a daily message from Spirit. Sorry it's a little late today, guys. Had a lot going on this morning. I am going to be changing up, I think, a little bit more about how I do my readings here. Just things are getting a little complicated for me here in my personal life, but I want to be consistent with, you know, my messages and making sure that everybody's getting the messages that they need. So I may actually start... sorry, hang on. I may actually start doing my collective readings later in the day, more like in the evening, I think. I know I kind of do them in the evening, but I mean like probably after 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, just because it's easier. For me, my lunch, I only get like 30 minutes, you know, and I don't like to rush through them. So I might start doing them actually in the evening. So just letting you guys know. I might just kind of change the structure up a little bit, okay? So daily message here. Yeah, this is a lot of us right now. A lot of us are picking up the pieces at this point. Like, a lot of us need to let something die before we can move on. And I said this in yesterday's collective twin flame reading. A lot of us are needing to release something. We need to let it die before we can actually move forward. And it's like we're wanting we want this fresh start. We want to start over, but there's something we've got to release before we can do that, okay? So a lot of us are kind of in the middle of doing that. And a lot of us are realizing just how much we've kind of been putting off this transformation, how much we've been putting off releasing what we need to release. And again, a lot of it has to do with guilt. There's some deep-rooted guilt that's coming in that is keeping us from releasing this cycle or ending this cycle. It's like it just keeps perpetuating over and over and over again. And a lot of us are just over it. We're done. We want to have a new start, but there's something that's holding us back, right? So it's up to you to kind of evaluate what that is. And a lot of it isn't energetic things. Like, energetically, we want a new start. And I know this is true for me. It's like, I need to get out. I need a new start. I need a fresh start. I need to start over. But there's something that's just keeping that from happening in the 3D for me, right? So I feel like a lot of us are kind of in the same boat right now, okay? So just pay attention to the signs, where they're leading you, okay? And that's, I think, what a lot of it is like, it's like we are ready energetically, but we haven't been paying attention to the signs that Source has been sending us in order to move forward. We've just been kind of ignoring them, right? So pay attention. Okay, especially if you've asked for help, if you've asked for a sign, pay attention to what's coming up, okay? Yeah. Something we're definitely needing to release here. There's some emotional codependency, I feel, with some of you, some of these situations. There's an emotional tie here that we're having trouble releasing. And remember, when emotion is involved, a lot of times it is ego, okay? In fact, most of the times it's ego, okay? Because intuition doesn't have an emotional response. Once emotion starts getting into it, it's ego, okay? So remember that, all right? Yeah, it's a third-party codependency issue. And it could be a person, could be a thing, it could be a situation, it could be an addiction, okay? I know in my case, a lot of it does have to do with my job. So I know, you know, what this is saying to me. So what is this saying to you? What are you needing to release right now? What is your third-party situation? Why is there an emotional response to this? Why can't you release this? Okay, yeah, 6 of Cups. This is what I'm talking about, guys. It is a karmic cycle. I do feel a lot of you are releasing a karmic cycle specifically, okay? Again, it could be a situation. Some of you, I do feel it might be with yourself. There's some sort of karma, literally, that you're clearing with yourself, if that makes any sense whatsoever. There's like this repeated like anxiety or guilt or something that's coming up with the situation that you're having trouble actually fully releasing, okay? Yeah, it's what's keeping you trapped. So you really need to look within yourself right now, okay? You need to do some self-reflection here. What is it that's keeping you stuck? What betrayal, what guilt here, what self-guilt is keeping you blocked? What illusion here what are you living, basically? That you're not fully integrating the truth within. Does that make sense? Like, and this is across the board, guys. You look at what's happening in the world right now. Like, and I said this before, like, the masks are literally a physical representation of the lies that we're living on a daily basis, okay? So it's time for you to evaluate what it is. What are you having trouble facing right now? What truth are you having facing about yourself? That's the hardest truth to face, to be quite honest, okay? Yeah. Some of you just need to do that. Okay? Hold your vision. All right? And communication is key, absolutely. But communication with source, communication with your spirit team, communication with yourself. Talk to yourself. Have a conversation with yourself. Sit down with yourself and be like, all right, what do I need to do? Right? That's what exactly, bingo. That's exactly what I said. Okay? Cycle's ending with ourselves here. Okay? And some of you just need to meditate and contemplate in order to find those answers. Okay? Just be open. Just be open when they do come. Okay? So that you're not missing them. Okay? All right, guys. I hope this has helped. If it has, please like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.